It would be really wild if it was like farming a Zir or something, but it probably makes sense, the most sense, that it would be Lee Sin, and you just kind of have really heavy push here down on that bottom side.
Yeah, they do use their own, but now Xerxes in some trouble, trying to get away from Abadaga and Closer. Xerxes still with a flash. He'll survive, but this is what you were talking about with the weakness of the Gwyn jungle, but it ain't over yet. Abadaga's too far forward. Immortals looking for the collapse, but 100 Thieves are bringing him back up now as well. Destiny with the flash over the wall. Insanity likely to be taken down. Can't get the kill here with a Haymaker. His first blood goes over to 100 Thieves. They're looking for even more. Revenge with the flash over the wall. Someday with the follow. Revenge is about to die, and the wallop is a double kill for Someday.
That is so... Maybe you want to stop me from getting this cannon, though.
Look at how far back I'm playing. Don't you just want to jump on me? There it is. As soon as he drops the E for the stun, Someday's about to transform into the Mega Gnar. Revenge with the level 6, wants to try to stand and fight and get out of here some way, but there's no way home except in a body.
Is that cannon? So when you're trying to bait, playing around that cannon is really, really smart. Insanity looking for the engage here. Xerxes coming in.
Okay, pulls him back with a face breaker. Abadaga wants to get out. A nice interrupt there, but a nice outplay. You just don't make it work like that, man. Abadaga, 1v2. Here, coming out from the 100 Thieves top laner. And you'll see that their bottom lane also just continuing to keep the pressure on here. They haven't been able to stop FBI from farming up down here in this lane. You can see that he does still have a lot of points. And oh, baby, FBI! He gets the kill. He may just die. Flash coming out from Destiny to guarantee it.
You love it. Finds the scoop right into the tower, knocking them both in, and no way out.
Okay, now we got another fight up here in the top lane this time. Revenge going in and Closer going down. Immortals chasing.
You get when you're playing with an Ezreal. He does not need his handheld in this lane, but Someday looking for more.
Someday decides to go in here on Revenge, who no longer has any help.
Oh.
But it's not Revenge who needs the help. Revenge! He goes too deep, and Someday making his way up into the top lane. He's already got the Rift Herald too. Yes, the first Drake of the game will go over to Immortals. 100 Thieves has their eyes elsewhere.
It was his farm at this point, and now he's going to be losing a lot of minions here. He loses the full tower, and at a certain point, there's just going to get Aurelia involved in this game.
Well, at least I guess the silver lining is, never mind, we don't even have time to talk about it. Insanity wants to go for the outplay. He's got the Haymaker, but it won't matter none. The damage comes through, and Abadaga gets paid. Trying to ignore as much of the damage as he can there with the W. He's got his own Riftmaker at least, but man, bottom lane now with those plates gone. Goodbye, turret number 2 this game, and hello.
The support Ziggs, now we're getting the farming Lee Sin. We've got Akali, we've got dive comps, we've got peel back, we've got Azir, we've got melee versus range looks like when you can't threaten it all in, and they are looking for a 3-man play. It's almost out of Mega.
Okay, Someday reverting to Mininar in time, and he's fast enough to get away. Closer, FBI, and He are all ready to fight. Everybody else is coming in now as well. Immortals looking to disengage, but here comes Abadaga, already dropping down the damage, bringing up the Sun Disc. Immortals somehow trying to get away. They grab the kill into FBI. They've killed 2. Immortals are fighting back beautifully given the circumstances. Insanity with a Haymaker's about to be the 3rd one here to fall. Someday right back into the Mega Gnar, continues the chase.
As well as Xerxes getting in onto him, being able to get that shutdown was huge, but then Insanity just going a little bit too far.
Second time by the side of 100 Thieves. They'll use this one to try to get the last little bit of damage onto the tier 2 in mid. They will find it, and that is 5 turrets to nothing. I spoke too soon. That is 6 turrets to nothing as Immortals lose their top laner for free, and the jungler has to retreat now as well. 100 Thieves see a slight window and immediately take it.
It's all done but the crying at this point. Let's be honest, 10,000 gold lead at 20 minutes. That is pretty much impossible to fight out of, and 100 Thieves know it. With Azir, 3 Sand Soldiers popped here, you can rush down this Baron incredibly quickly, and even if Immortals show up, you can turn and fight because you are so much stronger. Immortals, you should flip this 100%.
Absolutely.
Go for it. It's your only hope in the game. We'll see if they can even get in.
Every time they have to try to fight for this. Smite is ready on both of them. Xerxes has flash. It's a one-way trip. He goes into the pit. FBI is going to be killed by Raze, but the Baron goes over to 100 Thieves.
He does go down, but FBI...
The whole map is controlled by 100 Thieves. Next Drake goes their way, so that'll be the first Ocean Drake of this game heading over there.
Sure, but Someday is threatening the Mega Gnar flank here.
He's ready to go. The Gnar bar is fully charged as 100 Thieves apply most of their pressure here to the bottom lane, but honestly, Someday and those Baron minions is more than enough to do the work over in mid. The 2-pronged assault, that 3rd lane up there in top is nowhere near prepped to continue doing anything. So at least for Immortals, they know they only have to answer the 2-lane threat right now. A little bit of poke coming out there. Destiny loses some HP. Tier 3 turret's about to die. Immortals will not be able to stand and fight to defend this one. Do they want to try to do that for the inhibitor itself? Someday is now back to Mininar form, so they'll have a moment before he has that extra team fight power again. Tier 3 turret gone means inhibitor's now gone too. Goodbye bottom lane in its entirety. And
those two deep wards, and we'll see if they try to look for a play.
They're going in for Abadaga. They try to get him in there with the set ulti, but now Immortals have taken a lot of damage. They have to back away. 100 Thieves just continues mowing over everything in their path. Mid lane inhibitor now under fire. That one will drop next. Abadaga is set up here in the top lane to pressure onto the last remaining tier 3. Going in for a bit of damage onto Revenge, who gets himself away, throws out the ulti, but a very nice stasis stops it from spawning the blades. Insanity tries to stand and fight on the front line. A nice 4-man haymaker. Xerxes trying to zone Someday away from jumping into the middle of everyone with a massive ulti, but they've lost all 3 inhibitors, Azael. That is absolutely credit where credit is due, but Immortals' credit score is about a 3 here in this game. They're not doing much to stand up against 100 Thieves, but they are trying to stand and fight now. Closers into the back, looking for the kills. Already found one onto Destiny, while Insanity's trying to tank up the rest of 100 Thieves, but they don't have the money, they don't have the power, they can't do nothing. 100 Thieves, they've got everybody except Revenge out of the way. They're going for the dive there to finish it off, but Revenge will at least take one. The padding of the stats won't come true, but damn did 100 Thieves make this one look easy. Why are you inting into the fountain? What is this? 100 Thieves, they need the kill, they won't find it, they get the dub anyway.
They're having some fun there at the end, trying to pick up those additional kills.